Don't know anything about this game other than what I read. Even based on proven medical skills, knowledge, Vampyr sometimes abilities. Do not try and cure any diseases shown with recipes shown in this video game, and no rats were harmed during the making of this game. Oh, that is brilliant. They've had to put that in there. That is just classic. Right. So, welcome back, peoples. We have went from the ABC murders to this game that was recommended to me by the real Care Bear, who is a follower of mine. He's an avid viewer. So let's see what this is all about. Select the game. Ooh, now, do we play normal mode? Do we play story mode? Or no, we don't play hard mode. No thanks. I think we'll play the normal mode on this one. I think that's what we'll do.
"12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song.
Hi, Kerber.
'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found.
I
When
really have
religion
no
failed,
idea
men
what
turned
to
to
expect
science.
during this game,
I saw
Kerber.
them build such
This is
vain
all on
cities,
your recommendation.
crafting machines made for
No pressure.
endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Pending death. Lovely.
Death.
See? Death. Told you.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong.
It's a good story, and you make stories that affect the story.
Ooh,
Nice.
holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Seems like a very dark game right now. I would say, dude, you need to shave, but I suppose I can't really talk. Welcome to the stream if you are just joining. This is a new game for me. I know it's not a new game, it came out a while ago. But this was on a recommendation from the real Care Bear. After following me through the ABC murders, she says I might like this one. So I was to give it a try. Oh, lovely. Right, wibble, wobble, wibble, wobble. Where am I going? Where am I after? Where am I going? Hey, he doesn't look very friendly. Or wait, she's got blood.
So thirsty.
Come here. I'm gonna eat you. Oh, I'm gonna talk to you? Really? Thanks, Stream Elements, you're slightly late though.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary.
Oh, I pretend like you didn't just do that.
No.
Because that's gonna work. She be dead. I worked that one out all by myself. She be dead.
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Oh! You look guilty as sin, mate.
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
Can I not jump? No?
This can't be happening. Over there! No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm. You're bloody crying! What's going on? Oh,
Don't even know if I'm going the right way, but let's just keep
What
going.
have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Tricky bastard. Kill that thing!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Can I pick up his gun? A gun would have been easier.
Who are you? Stupid beast! Stand! Sorry.
No, you're not.
Easy does it, boys.
No, please, stop! Who are you? Shit. What do you want?
Oh, lovely.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
Uh-oh.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place?
That door clearly states keep out. Why are we in here?
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
She did. She looked like she'd been dead a while.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
Right. Let's keep checking down here. See what else. I'm the kind of person that will look everywhere. I'll go float this way.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us,
You did it.
I will find them.
I did it. Yep. You've just because you've just joined, you just missed me biting my sister. Which sounds wrong, but it's true. Fun in the sun. What am I looking at here? Except I don't have a sister. In real life, I don't have a sister. Why do I need to sprint everywhere? Bloody annoying. Look, he's got no reflection. Who would have funked it?
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
No, you're now immortal, so I think you've got some time to do things, you know. Right, let's check. Oh no. Didn't think going in close to him would automatically set it, but oh well. He's got a gun. Take it. Don't really know what you would need it for, but take it.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
True. Morbid, but true.
No, it never got easy.
So now, does this man have bullets, or do I have the one bullet? Blood diary. Whoa.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
It's a nightmare and you're just going to wake up. Pinch yourself. Slap yourself. See what happens. Probably hot, but do it anyway.
So be it.
Is this when he finds out he's immortal? When he shoots himself in the chest?
Rational thinking only.
Did we shoot him? Yeah, we shoot him. Eh. Didn't they wait for you to say no? See? Shooting yourself in the chest isn't doing nothing. You obviously didn't read the name of this game. You can't die, my dude. You just made a big mess.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who tames blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Okie dokie. It's always handy to stay alive, you know. I need some more body health. Blood capacity. No. Oh well. Confirm.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must be.
Right, internal thirst. Night is here again. I'm in London now, somewhere near the East End docks, I suppose. I don't know this part of town. All I know is someone is killing people here, murdering them, butchering them, drinking their blood, making them like him. Is this what happened to me? My poor Mary, my poor sister. I must follow the blood trail, find answers. Maybe I should start by gathering information about what happened to this place while I was away. Then I will find out who did this to me, who made me what I am now. And my quest is to reach North Bank.
Belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning. It's locked, all right. It's locked.
I used stake. Shelter. The shelter key. Is it locked?
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Use the stake to inflict stun damage. A stunned enemy can be bitten.
Die, vermin!
A strength I never knew I had.
There's one of them!
This should not be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Oh well, you're an ass. Get him, Ginge. I'm trying.
My strength.
You dead,
My
dude.
reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Well, no. What gave you that idea? Gives you that idea? The fact you can teleport upstairs instead of running like a normal human. Huh? Is that what that showed you, eh?
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
You clown. You did it.
I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable.
Yes.
I cannot enter.
I was eating raw. I was eating fucking rats.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah. Oh, that was something. Yeah.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now
get frozen.
control it.
There we go. Obviously moving too quick.
I cannot enter. It's locked, all right.
Don't really know what a vampire needs money for, but we'll see. Wait. No, can't read any of them. There's a scurvy rat. Come here, you.
I have this thirst for blood.
Come here, you. Ugly, smelly.
What will London have to say to me? It's locked. I've so many questions unanswered.
I did think the door would be locked, but I thought I'd check it anyway.
The very streets of London become a mausoleum.
I know locked doors shouldn't be a problem, but never mind. I'm only a new vampire though.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Maybe.
Fresh blood. The smell. Something dire must have come about. Where has everyone gone?
Found a new hideout. Ah. What do I craft like? Ah. Nice. Upgrade. Let's recycle it into parts. It's only my beloved watch, it's fine. That'll be for the gun, I would think. It's a combat trigger part. Okie dokie. See what we can find. Nothing. Okay, that was kinda pointless. is the tree. Uh-huh.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Hello, friend.
God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now.
Don't be gay!
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
This is no place for you. Priwen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you? I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself!
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
After you take half my health, aye, that's nice of you, pal. Because now I'm going to sit down and talk to you. Well, I will because the story tells me to, but... I would have jumped to this desk and bit your throat, you clown.
And who
Person unknown.
might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
The
Then
government
if you are
won't it?
not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
I'm not
Perhaps.
sure.
This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster.
Keep
He is
getting lost
mine.
in this game, bloody taxi house.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this.
Ken, how
what are your
shocking you need to
intentions
walk.
if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
So he was no help. What am I doing now? Track the killer.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Okay. Gonna speak to this woman.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was
Tell
a
me
sailor
more.
who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
I discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a civilian or someone related to him. Tom used to be good to friends. Come here, drunk man. What you got to say? Probably.
Good evening,
all.
sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in
Told you.
here in the last
Drunk.
few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
True. Very true, my friend.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Goodbye. Tom, you're lying to me.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom? talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William?
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Okay.
He didn't deserve this.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Shut up. Equipped and press triangle to use your ranged weapons and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Be aware that you have
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Press L3 to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistance: melee, range, blood, shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance, red indicates a high resistance. Okay.
There's nothing here. Let's get back to a warm fire. Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever know McCullum to be wrong about anything? Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of it. Burn it, boys! He's dead!
I like their screams when you burn them alive. It ain't human! Kill it! Murdering bastard!
No bother, mate. Glad we could help. Found a new hideout. Nice. Let's go for a snooze. Let's try and see how many blood points we have. Nope, it's locked. It's all locked. Nope, we don't have enough for that. Definitely make the bite stronger. Oh, no. No. Definitely make the bite stronger. I can't work out why I need money.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
I used scythe. Wow.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
I must have more. Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop. Just a sip, I promise. You're my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend. I can't feel it.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
See you later, Spyro. Thanks for coming.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Board the boat. At dawn, we row.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you, she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know
I don't like it.
No need for modesty.
Can't get
You
into
are
it.
Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some
I've tried a
caliber
million
and
times
renown,
to
if
get
I'm not
into
mistaken.
Skyrim.
You are correct, sir.
I just can't
I
get
knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most
Genuinely,
esteemed
I've tried
specialist
Skyrim
returns to
a few
London a
times.
vampire.
Not for me.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. This so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
So he knows what Alan and Disney care. That's handy. At least somebody cares.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
I cannot enter.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah! It's my turn!
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the secret of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan.
Be more
Not
polite.
exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
How much XP you will obtain from a particular. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them. Lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerize level must be equal or higher than the resistance. There we go.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Can I not move the body? No. Oh, your box. What's inside the box?
Hurry up! Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Oh, you're
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
That's acceptable.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
I need to tell her that? No, I don't.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
I must need to tell her.
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Going the wrong way. Dr. Reed.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
That is very true. Dear Jonathan, I asked Nurse Crane to secure an office for you on the second floor. Please forgive the... Aye, but Pembroke Hospital's not exactly the Ritz. Sorry to let you discover your office alone. I need to sleep a little before going back to work. I'm just an immortal. I gave orders to let you rest and for the staff to never enter your room. You will be able to sleep all day without being disturbed and work at night without raising any suspicion. I'm afraid the place is quite messy, but you'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You'll have also noticed there's an open window with a scaffolding that allows you to enter and exit without being noticed. I imagine how awful new and disturbing this all must be for you. Believe me, I have studied enough of your species to understand what you must now be facing and feeling. Be assured I'll do whatever I can to help you in this ordeal. Know that you're not completely alone facing it. I'm glad I met you. These dark times we are presently facing, I hope our collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke, my esteemed colleague. We shall talk soon. Yours sincerely, Edgar Griffin, Swansea. P.S. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I had discovered about Econ in the last few years. Feel free to read about it if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use this knowledge to take advantage of it. Okie dokie. I will try not to. Ah, too much reading.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Where is the sink? Where is the sink? I'm enjoying it. Yep, I am enjoying it 100%. It's a lot more in depth than I thought it was going to be. But definitely, I think I'm going to enjoy playing this game. Kinda wish you had downloaded it. It's a cool game. Last file, water, Beatrice titrate.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me.
Yep.
I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
So much time. Let's just go sleepy. The following night. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district's health state drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It's for you to decide. Ooh. Okay. I don't think we'll do very much killing then.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Answer the door. What? Leave me alone.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Right, so let's get out. Can I go out the back door? No. Oh, do I need to go out the room? No, I can't go out. So I need to go. There must be a back door.
It's locked.
So this must be the thing I'm looking for. So, end of a narrow street. We'd say this is a narrow street.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Right. Back to what we were supposed to be doing. Find useful medical ingredients. If I didn't sprint everywhere, I probably could. Glass vials. Why did I just leave? That was stupid. Taking bets, this spawns me outside the door and then tells me the door's locked. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. This door. Is that where we came from? I think so. Don't know. Because I was meant to find everything in there and no leave. I honestly thought it was going to tell me that door was locked, which is why I went up to the door in the first place. Oh wait, this is the room I checked, and then I went through that door, came back through that one. Right, so. Let's have a little look-see. More money.
I cannot enter. Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. It's locked. This key will surely grant me access to the basement. These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Where did you drop? Where did you go, dude? Don't you jump out on me. See, don't you go playing with your vampire vibes, right? I mean, you're gonna have issues. Sonny Jim. Don't you start. I'm feared to go through doors now. In case they take me outside. Civilian.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Came through that door. Right.
Skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Craft the what? This one.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
Maybe.
Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened.
Why?
A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
So we need to take it to her. And then we need to go and talk to Creepy McGee. Right.
It's locked. It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Right, so I've just made a full 360. Oh wait, she's in the patient's room. She's downstairs.
I cannot enter.
This hospital seems to be falling apart.
Dorothy
Finally,
Kane.
you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Okie dokie.
This hospital seems to be falling apart. But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
The daily routine.
It's locked, all right.
Come here, Swansea, what you want?
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
I'm a dead man. I was murdered. Now I'm a murderer. Tell me how this is a gift.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
Why, the Stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Talk to the hospital benefactor.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Oh.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Ah.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
I clicked the wrong.
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
No, I came up the right and left. Left up the stairs. What do we need? Blood capacity, we need that. So how do I change this thing? Oh, there. It's got 99 damage. Wow. And click what that. Right, well, thank you very much everybody that joined me. Thank you very much Care Bear for the recommendation. It is a good recommendation. I am really enjoying this game. But I don't want to go too far in it because I'll end up getting lost and I'll end up having so much today. But thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see everyone later. Bye bye. Bye Care.